Hi, I'm Dr. Fuck, and here's another collection. I'm going to show you guys my AC/DC stuff, starting with this thing here. I saw this place down here in Bayfront called, it was just there. It was a plaque of AC/DC with Bon Scott. So I had to buy it, and it's here proudly on my wall. And now let's get into my collection, starting with this thing right here, AC/DC little horn thing I bought when I saw them last time with Axl Rose, which was a phenomenal concert. I know a lot of people are against the Axl Rose lineup. Not me, man. I thought it was fucking amazing, and I hope they make an album with Axl. All right, let's get started here. Let's start with these right here. I got a tour book for the Ball Breaker tour. They played Down Payment Blues at this show, and I don't know, I was like, that's one of my favorite songs, but it still wasn't Bon singing it, so it still was like, eh. But still, it was cool. AC/DC always put on a good show, and I got a Stiff Upper Lip tour. Alright. Here's something very cool. Extremely cool. How many of these were made? I don't know, but I know they were limited. This is a box set I bought a long time ago. I think this was like 1990 I bought this. And look, it's with bolts and screws. And I got nuts and screws, and I gotta take it out here. This may take a while, so I might have to edit this. Alright, I opened it enough. It's a bunch, it's all the Bon Scott vinyl, era vinyl. And it's pretty damn cool, man. Let me get this open. You got Highway to Hell on here, in here. I guess it's backwards. We're going backwards. Power Age, and you know what's very interesting about this pressing? It's a different mix. Like Kicked in the Teeth Again doesn't have a guitar solo. Or no, it does have a guitar solo. It's a little different, but What's Next to the Moon doesn't have a guitar solo. What else? Down Payment Blues has a riff at the very end of the song, and I know there's a couple other like remixes. It's different than the original one, the version we're all used to. The phenomenal Let There Be Rock, and Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Not the original cover though. I mean, with a cover, with the cartoon cover, unfortunately, and High Voltage. So also, I'm gonna have to edit this out because I gotta take more screws out. But this also brings a calendar and a poster. Shit, where the fuck is the poster? The poster's kind of lame though. Oh, the calendar's not in here. Fuck, I don't know where the fuck it is. But anyway, this is a very rare box set, vinyl box set. Back in like 1990, I think I bought this. Long ass time ago. And all these vinyls sound very fucking good, by the way. And by the way, look, Malcolm Young shirt. Incredible. I love Malcolm Young. You know, a lot of people bitch about, oh man, Brian Johnson's not there anymore. It's like, fucking, you ain't bitching about fucking Malcolm not being there anymore? Jesus Christ, man. The guy only wrote like fucking the bulk of the music. He is like the mastermind and the leader of AC/DC. Yeah, you know, I think it's lame that, you know, Angus is only left, but I'm telling you, man, I really enjoyed that Axl Rose lineup. I thought he sang those songs fucking great, and a lot of Axl Rose haters actually saw the videos and a rare occasion actually fessed up saying, dude, I hate Axl Rose, but he did a good job. And then there's those that just can't admit it. Alright, here's my next thing I'm going to show you. What's this called? I think this is called Backtrack or something like that. This is an actual amplifier. Let me see, where is the little plug in here? Right there, you can plug it in. It actually does work. Unfortunately, I don't have a guitar handy because I left my my guitar and my cable and everything and my amp at my guitar player's house. And in this, we got this thing here. This is like brings pictures with the great Malcolm Young right there. Here's a picture of Angus Young in the recording studio. Killer picture of Bond in the recording studio. An Angus Young $100 bill. And this thing here. Oh look, a guitar pick. A button and a patch, a sticker. Cool stuff, man. That's just one of the many, many. Oh wait, there's something else in here. Oh, it's like a flyer. Cool. Anything else in there? That's it. As far as this little section of it, there's so much more in this thing. I love this thing because there's a lot of rarities in this. All right, here's a vinyl. This is like a bunch of the rare recordings. It's got "Stick Around," which is on none of the albums. "Love Song," which is on I think TNT or High Voltage original pressing. "Flame Thing" I don't think was on anything. "Rocket Peace" was on "Let There Be Rock," a different version. I'll show you that soon. I have all that as well. "Carry Me Home." Oh, "Carry Me Home" is the one that hasn't been released. Stick Around" is on one of those Australian cover versions. "Crapsody in Blue" I believe is on "Let There Be Rock," the different version. "Cold Hearted Man," which is on that vinyl there that I showed you, a Power Age. "Snake Eyes," that's I believe "Snake Eyes," "Barrel Time," "Down the Border" is all Brian Johnson stuff. "Big Gun" from the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Last Action Hero. And "Cyberspace," I'm not quite sure where that one's from. AC/DC rarities. Alright, that's on vinyl. Okay, here's ooh, this is a ginormous poster. Let me open this up for you. "Let There Be Rock" movie, a poster for it. Cool stuff, man. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, this fucking monster book that brings so many killer pictures in it, and I can't show you everything, but here look, black pages. That's just the middle of it, but you know, look, like full pages of, you know, just killer old school pictures. And then I guess after the black pages is the Brian Johnson stuff. Great stuff. And then we got this here, and this is very cool. This is, put this down. This right here is like, it has the rarities on CD, plus some DVDs. Everything's written on this thing right here. It has 2 DVDs and 3 CDs, right? Live stuff, and the DVDs are actual like videos and live footage that. Where is that thing? Let me show you that. Which this is kind of like it hasn't gone over well because I live on the beach. This one is called Family Jewels, a DVD with all their videos, but this one has videos that weren't on here, like a different version of Jailbreak and what else? Long Way to the Top. There's different versions, and you know, live versions of, I mean, them on TV shows back in the day with Bond doing Dirty Deeds and TNT, a bunch of cool fucking shit. And since I'm showing you DVDs, here's one that I never really watched. I think I may have watched it once. No Bull. And we got that. And I got this VHS here. AC/DC Live in Donington. Alright, VHS. This one's called Plug Me In. Oh, I think this is the one that has all the different videos. I got it all mixed up. But this is probably the one that has the different version videos on it. It's all DVDs, I believe, right? The History of AC/DC. Yes, all DVDs with a bonus DVD. Plug Me In. Very cool stuff. A must for AC/DC fans. Bonfire. This one's a cool box set, which brings a cool book, a poster, and a bottle opener. And it brings some CDs. It has the Let There Be Rock soundtrack, which I believe brings a song that's not in the movie. I think If You Want Blood's on here. This is really cool. My friend used to have this on vinyl back in the day. This is an Atlantic release. It was like, I think only for radio or something. Very cool. And here's an AC/DC sticker that I just stuck in there. And here's the Vulse. This has a bunch of rare tracks on there. Never released stuff like Touch Too Much, a different version, not really that good though. And it also brings Back in Black, and you're probably saying, why Back in Black? It's Bonfire. Well, Back in Black, for those that don't know, and I know if you're an AC/DC fan, you do know this, it is a very much tribute to Bon Scott, so that's why. And you know, it brings this poster. And I also have this shirt, where it's a Bon Scott side. Yeah, it's Bon Scott Sideways with Fire, but I have it in this big box down here. I have a bunch of shirts in that box because I really have no more room for shirts. And speaking of shirts, don't I have some? Yeah, I have some AC/DC shirts here I want to show you. These I didn't put in the box. Whoops, my horns fell. I'm gonna keep this on for my review. All right, I love this shirt from the phenomenal album If You Want Blood, You Got It. In the back it has Angus dead, just like the album cover. Highly recommend this live album. Amazing stuff. And then we have this one. It's kind of like a Jack Daniels thing, but it's really Bon Scott. Get a good look at this. High voltage rock and roll, you know, 100 proof, whatever it says. It's fucking badass. I love this shirt. I love Bon Scott. Okay, what else we got here? Alright, let's start with the CDs. I was just talking about this. If You Want Blood, Razor's Edge, and believe it or not, this has to be my least favorite AC/DC album. That's right. I only like Fire Your Guns on this, you know. I know what you're saying, Thunderstruck. And I saw the tour, and there's the dollar bill. I stuck it in the back of the CD. And I just put it back there so it can stay pristine as I caught it in the air on the Razor's Edge tour. This right here is well, this is like a tribute to AC/DC, which had a band that I knew from down here called Premonition was on it, so they ended up giving me a copy of it. Okay, now these are going to be the interesting CDs, plus CDs you can get anywhere. This right here is a bootleg, but it's an actual, you know, it's a real CD, but you know, from a bootleg company. This is live in 1983. This is the Flick of the Switch tour, and goddamn, I love Flick of the Switch, that album. Here's another bootleg. This one's called New York 1977. Good stuff. All great quality. I love this one. Living in the Hell. This one was recorded in Maryland. On this CD, Bon Scott gets in a fight with a security guard. Pretty cool stuff. This one is fucking awesome. BS, We Love You. This one brings a 1979 show, and it also brings a real early show. A 1976 show where they do Soul Stripper and some really rare shit. And this again, Old Boy label. This label here released a lot of great bootlegs, and this is a 2 CD set with a little book inside. And alright, so that's that. BS, We Love You. Great fucking bootleg. Probably my favorite of all the bootlegs. Alright, for those about to rock, I got the original. Dirty Deeds. Flick of the Switch. Love that album. Fly on the Wall. And Ball Breaker. Promo copy. Can you make that up? Now this is a CD box set I bought a while ago, and these CDs sound amazing. And it also has like I guess the Australian versions of this. Here you go, Let There Be Rock, and this one brings Crapsody in Blue, Oh, this one doesn't bring Rock and Peace. Which one does? Okay, this is Let There Be Rock. And then there's Highway to Hell, different album cover, but pretty much the songs are pretty much the same. There's nothing different on that. Here's the original Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap album cover. And this is the one that brings Rock and Peace. Yep. Rock and Peace and anything else rare on here. It also brings Jailbreak on this. High Voltage, the original version. This one brings Baby Please Don't Go and Stick Around, Soul Stripper, You Ain't Got a Hold on Me, Love Song, and Show Business, which all came out later on Jailbreak 74, but these are songs that first appeared on that. TNT, the TNT album. This brings School Days from Chuck Berry, a Chuck Berry cover. That's what's different, you know. And Power Age. This one is not really different at all than the version we all are used to. Now we'll get into the vinyl. Here's an album I really love, but a lot of people didn't really give it a chance. I think personally, Rock and Peace is the best AC/DC album since Flip of the Switch. That's right, you heard me right. How do you like those apples? Alright. Blow Up Your Video. I think this is a decent album. I mean, it's chock full of filler, but I love This Is War, and Nick of Time, and Heat Seeker. That's the way I wanted my rock and roll. Good stuff on this. Fly on the Wall. I actually dig this album. Playing with Girls is probably my favorite tune on here. But Sink the Ping, Shake Your Foundations, title track. Good stuff. There's some filler though. Okay, next. Talked about this one. I love this one. Fly on the Wall. I mean, Flick of the Switch. Awesome fucking album. For those about to rock, this is the first time I saw AC/DC was on this tour. And of course, you ever heard of this one, Back in Black? Check it out. It's a good album. I'm sure you might have heard a song or two on the radio. Fucking Highway to Hell. What a great album. Talked about this earlier. I don't want our list to fall. The live album. First album I ever heard from AC/DC, If You Want Blood. Here's a bootleg from 1977 San Francisco, and I bought this because it has Kicked in the Teeth live. I never heard them play Kicked in the Teeth live. One of my favorite fucking AC/DC songs. Power Age, my favorite AC/DC album. Dirty Deeds and High Voltage. And TNT, I have the TNT album. I think this I saw this online recently. It's kind of pricey. And that's it. This is Accept. I don't know how that got on here. Is that all? Yes, that's all. That is my AC/DC collection. So I know it's been a long time since I made one of these collection things, and hopefully I'll get around to making more. So thanks for tuning in, man. Bond rules later. Wait, there's one more thing I forgot to show you, and this is like one of my favorite things. It's the Let There Be Rock Blu-ray /DVD. Let me open this up here. I got the aluminum box version. Be very careful with this shit. Oops. Okay, you open it up and it brings a really cool book thing. I think it's pictures. Yeah, it's another thing that it's blurry. There, it's not blurry anymore. This one brings, a lot of promo pictures for the movie. Cool stuff, man. Go through this quick. Get a good shot of that. You're probably not even getting a good shot of that. Let me get a better shot. So you can see them all. Just stills from the movie. Alright. And this is a book that brings a lot of pages, story behind it. And then, oh, we got this. The Blu-ray, which also brings the DVD. And this is really cool. I love this show. I saw this in the theater when it first came out. And when I went to the theater, it's getting blurry again, right? When I went to the theater, I saw it and I stayed. And I watched it twice. This is before I had a VCR and all this shit, so I soaked it in. The one, it's cool, but it's not that cool. It has some cool interviews, you know, Lemmy and Scott Ian and a bunch of other people, Billy Corgan, talking about AC/DC, but without AC/DC music in the background. Some lame rock music playing in the background. I don't understand that. How can you not get the rights to AC/DC music to something that AC/DC released? But anyway, that's it. Now I'm really done. I think I'm done. I probably have other stuff I can't remember. But here you go. Let There Be Rock. A must. Alright, now I'm really done. Bye. Damn it, I'm still not done. I forgot this. This is awesome. Oops. This is the Valentine. This is pre-AC/DC Bon Scott. And I actually like this. It's nothing like AC/DC at all. It's kind of poppy and stuff. It's got some good stuff on here. Every Day I Have to Cry. It's different. It's mellow, but I really like it. I also have on, you know, burned copies of what's that? Fraternity was it called? But this is some good stuff. The Valentines. It's very pop. And you know something else I own and I can't find it is AC/DC's Jailbreak 74, which I'm out there looking for and I can't find. I know I have it. I have everything alphabetical, but sometimes things get shuffled around and like I take it out and I put it back in and this is the last thing I want to show you. You know, it's not even a big deal. It was the last time I saw AC/DC Thunderstruck, but you know the reason I bought it, because it says in the back, you know, the venue, Fort Lauderdale and stuff. This was the Axl Rose show and I really dug it. And I probably do have more AC/DC stuff, but man, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep, man. So this is, I guess, most of my collection. Thanks for tuning in. I'm really done now. Bye.